What's up guys, welcome back to another episode of the QPR Series, and today it's a massive episode. I've said that a lot now in this series, but it truly is a massive game today. We've got Barcelona in the Champions League, first leg, and hopefully if things go well today, I'll be able to show the second leg in the next episode, but we've got to get through today first. But I thought we'll do fixtures first, and I'll show you actually what's happening around the rest of the save, because there's some quite interesting things that are actually happening in other leagues in terms of transfers and stuff like that, so I'll show all that in just a second. I'll do the fixtures first, I think, though. Yeah, do fixtures first. So last episode we played Liverpool and beat them 3-1 after going 1-0 down. So to come back was really good. James Rodriguez got 2 goals and Abel Hernandez scoring. Rodriguez is now in a little bit of form actually, because he did well against Wolves in the Premier League. Otherwise in the Cup, but it's the Premier League. He got 2 goals there, he got 2 goals against Liverpool, and then he scored against Villa. So really good stuff at the moment. He's finally hit some form, which is awesome. Beat Sunderland though 3-0. Abel Hernandez continuing his amazing run of form this season. Alex Teixeira scoring, and Adam Wilson, which is awesome to see him scoring. He's actually a Brazil international now. And there were some calls for him to be dropped because he's not playing a huge amount of games for us, which is actually quite true. He's not playing a little. I mean, 8 starts, 9 bench appearances, 10 goals. You can't argue with that. The guy's an animal. Finally, he's turning into a bit of a beast, which is awesome. Then, as I say, we played Villa, and Villa were really good in this game. 3-3. James Rodriguez scoring for us, and Carlos Fiore getting 2 goals. Which is a good stuff. But Villa, yeah, fair play to Villa. Very good performance by them. Just over 27,000 at Villa Park. Wow, not many fans these days on this. Then we played Norwich and thumped them 4-0 in the Cup. Stefan Aouarari scoring, Adam Wilson getting 2 goals, continuing his really good form, and then Adam Mayer scoring as well. So we're through in the FA Cup, but Norwich were not very good. I rotated the team as much as I could because we are missing some players. I mean, today we obviously Barcelona, but today, just briefly, we are missing injuries to Morala and Nathan Redmond. Now, that's not ideal because it means that I don't normally like to go with the goalkeeper, as you guys know. I don't normally like a goalkeeper on the bench because I don't see the point. Unless you're really unlucky, you don't need it. So I'm a bit, I don't like not having an extra midfielder there, particularly the winger. We only got Hoylett, which is not ideal. No centre-back at all. And no fullback. That's not ideal either. So, Kier, Insua, none of them registered. Neither is Coleman. Neither is Hozucha. Klein is completely fucked. And Sarah is also knackered. So, yep, we're completely... Well, I wouldn't say we're down to the bare bones because I'm not to bring in any well, I've got nobody to bring in. I've got absolutely nobody to bring in. So we're not into any fake players yet. So we'll have to see what happens. But with regards to the rest of the league, the Premier League, we are currently still sitting in 6th, by the way. Man City haven't done anything. Man United signed the winger. I can't remember if I told you about him. Player I was looking to sign. Just worship this. Look at that. This is why playing in the future on FM is so good. Just look at that. That is wow. That is wow. That is just wow. £170,000 a week. I was looking to sign him, but yeah, I really couldn't pay £12.25 million transfer fee and then pay £170,000. That was never going to happen. But just wow, what a player. Then I'm not sure off the top of my head if Tottenham did anything. Oh no, they went. Yeah, they were obsessed. They bought Bartra in from Barca, and then they bought a couple of German new gens in. And I'm going to try and make this really quick actually because I don't want this episode to drag out. Man City didn't do anything. Arsenal just bought in Toprak or whatever it was called from United. Chelsea went and got Sean Murray from Arsenal at the moment. He was there. Still with Di Matteo, as I said, in charge. And the rest of the league, I'm not going to show that. Just move on. France, PSG are top of Ligue 1 or League 1, whichever you want to call it. Did they do anything? I'm not 100% if they did. Laurent Blanc, that's funny actually. Laurent Blanc's in charge of them because at the moment I believe he's about to get the PSG job, or by the time this video goes up he might have the job. I think they're in talks at this point. Javier Hernandez, they brought him in. I wouldn't pay £10 million for a 29-year-old. Yes, it's Hernandez, and yes, he's a really good player, but I wouldn't pay that now at this point. Sold the Argo for 8.5 million. Why? Why would you sell? I don't understand that. Why would you sell him? Pedro, I can understand. Malaga, look at Malaga. Obviously, they did this beforehand. Malaga. That's the really interesting one, guys. Just look at Malaga. Finally, the Tycoon is finally doing some beast mode stuff. They brought in this guy from Tottenham. Bressan from Sampdoria, was that? Yep, brought him in. Literally, their team now is really good. Really, really, really good. Okay, yes, it's a little bit old, some of the players are, but that's awesome. Like, their team is really, really good. So, with regards to the Bundesliga, Leverkusen are top, which is really surprising. Dortmund are in second, but look at the attacking options they've brought in. Elkerson on a free transfer. I was trying to get him, but I couldn't get the work permit to go through. Then the guy I was looking at, this Israeli winger. Look at those for stats. Then they brought in Gansu, another player I was looking at, but he wanted a lot of money a week. For me, he was looking at the estimates were about £100,000 a week. So, yeah, that was never going to happen. And I wouldn't be able to allocate him in our midfield, to be honest. Him or Elkerson, I don't know what. I was just inquiring. But we could accommodate them anyway. Physically, he's really poor, actually. Really poor. I noticed that, actually, because I got him on a FIFA save once on this year's game. And I couldn't believe how slow he is. I was like, wow. I just sold him on. It's because obviously in FIFA it's pace, pace, pace. With regards to Serie A, Juventus are running away with it somewhat at the top. And then Roma, not so close, behind in second. But then the gap between them and Atalanta in third is just... Serie A is nothing short of a joke on this save now. I mean, look at Juventus' record. That's just nothing short of a joke, how easy it is for them. Portugal, Braga are top, which is odd because obviously, you know, they've not actually ever won the league, which I found shocking in some regards, in many regards. They've never actually won that league. So, if you're looking for it to make a team win the Portuguese league for the first time ever, they're your team. Barca, today's opponents, are running away with La Liga. So that's not ideal because it means they're in great form, but it's just when they win, Real Madrid win, they win, Real Madrid win, etc. So, pretty intense league there. Real Madrid, I don't know if Real Madrid got anybody. Or they brought in a couple of players. Assume new gens. Yeah, a couple of new gens. And Barca, I don't think Barca did anything. Oh no, one player. A new gem in their B team now. £53 million. Oh, because they saw... Okay, I see. Ben Arfa, Hatem Ben Arfa. Juventus are doing some awesome stuff, it seems, actually in this window. Wow. What do? They brought in some co-ownerships. Leroy Fer before the summer. Thiago, as I said, and then Hatem Ben Arfa. So they've got some real... They're going to be a force, as they were in our group, actually. They'll be a real force going forward. With regards to the other Champions League games today, or in the draw, whatever, this round, it's us against Barca, Shakhtar against Man United, Atalanta, Leverkusen. I mean, why couldn't I... Okay, Leverkusen are top of the Bundesliga, but why couldn't I have had one of those two? Anderlecht, Tottenham, why couldn't I have had Anderlecht? Real Madrid, Juventus, what a tie that'll be. Coming on to that, actually, I would really like to face Real Madrid. We haven't faced them yet, and Marino is still in charge of that. I would love to test ourselves against him. Lyon, Man City should win that. Celtic, PSG, the PSG team now is incredible, and they should win that hands down. Benfica versus Dortmund, but Dortmund team is amazing, so yeah. But why couldn't why couldn't I have had Anderlecht? That would have been almost a free pass through. And obviously the league is gone. And I said at the start, if we don't win the league or the Champions League this year, it's a failure. It's a failure because we've invested so much and we were so good last year to get so close to winning the Champions League. I'm not going to go attacking just yet. To do that, get that close and then just lose was really harsh. So yeah, we have to win. It's just simple as that. We have to win the Champions League now, because the league is gone. We're still in the FA Cup, so we can still win that, but that'll be like our fourth time on the trot, so it's a bit meh. Yeah, I'm not too interested in that. Try rotate the team, but we've been rotating it for 3 years and winning it pretty much. Free kick though. Here we go. Cesc Fabregas. I did briefly try and unnerve some of the Barca players. I was going to try and unnerve Messi. Fabregas has been sent off. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think Mascherano was sent off last season. Oh, that was a great effort. Last season against us, I think he was sent off. I seem to remember someone being sent off, and I forgot that he'd been sent off because I was talking about something else, and then our player got sent off, and I thought we'd won with 10 men, and then I realised we hadn't, or something like that. I seem to remember, I think it was Mascherano. So Fabregas, that's funny, Fabregas has now been sent off, and we're bossing them on possession again. We did that actually beforehand. Last season, I do remember that one. We did boss them on possession. So we've obviously got the edge on them. Okay, with the extra man, yeah, so albeit, but still. Messi is missing. Messi is injured. That is huge. That is huge. He's injured for this game. I'm not sure if he's injured for the next game. I didn't pay that much attention to how long he's going to be out for. But I tried to unnerve players. I unnerved, or tried to, Gabbiadini, because his goal record is awesome for them. I unnerved Fabregas, well, tried to, because he's doing, just his ratings are incredible. And that's all I want to do. I don't want to go too much. And then I put a comment in about the game. Oh no, it means I've got no centre-back. So that means Okore's got to stay on. I have no other option. Well, Reece Williams, I don't want to do that. I don't want to put Reece Williams as centre-back. Okore, you're going to have to stay on for now, but I'm going to hold a substitution back just in case he gets injured, because now he might be vulnerable. So just in case. Because then I can move Dave to the right back. Williams in to replace for Okore into the Williams into the centre back to partner Lopez. That made sense in my head, if that made sense to any of you. But Messi is injured. Messi is injured, and that is massive. But I really, really, really want to play Man United. Not Man United, Real Madrid. Played Man United loads. I want to play Real Madrid. No, PK, clear it. Good work. Okore. No. Lopez, you tit. Really? If that's a penalty, that's a sending off. If that's a penalty, he stopped a clear goal scoring opportunity. That's a sending off, surely. Gabbiadini scores it. That really frustrates me. You tit, Lopez. You're this close, mate. This close to being sold in the. I've got no. My fitness is not ideal. I don't want to go down to 10 men, but I can't take a centre back off. So you're this close to being sold in the summer. All he does is irritate me so much, Lopez. I don't understand what he's specific technical stats for defending is really good, but everything else is terrible. But he should, and yet his ratings are really good. Yet he makes such massive errors. I've got to play him today. I've got no choice. But God, he's frustrating. God, he is frustrating at times. Well, all the time, not just at times, all the time. I seem to remember Hoylett scoring a great goal at the Nou Camp with El Shaarawy. So that could be awesome now. Actually, that could. You never know. Lady Luck might strike twice. You never know. I'm going to put Vieira on as well. I seem to remember him having a good game actually against them last season as well. It's been ages since I played that game, guys, so really pushing it here, if I can remember it. When I say ages ago, I mean like a month or two ago. Well, no, probably a month ago. No, less than that. No, less than that. I don't know. I really don't know. That's beside the point. Can we come back and win this now? I'm going to go to attack now, and I'm going to make one more change. Now. I'm going to do it now. Pause. Good. Right. What do we do? Rodriguez out, Maya in, because he's... No, I can't make any more subs. What? Oh, because I changed midfield earlier, didn't I? Idiot. Come on. We've got the possession. We're fouling more than them, which is not ideal. We're having more shots than them. They have more shots on target than we have, and we've been booked more than they have. We should have the height advantage, I think. Vieira. Carlos Vieira, come on, take over this game now, Vieira. Come on, El Shaarawy. Cross it. Hoylett. No. Sirigliano. No. Dave. Back up the pitch, Dave. Okore, good lad. Worked well. Okore. El Shaarawy, cross it in. Vieira. Bury it. Yes, Vieira. Yes. I love you, Carlos Vieira. I was watching actually Mexico in the Confederations Cup, and I actually tweeted it. I tweeted, what did I tweet? Dear Mexico, Junior Hoylett, the man, the myth, the legend that is Junior Hoylett. That man he's already a legend, I think, at this club now in terms of information screen. I think he's already up to that status. The guy is. How does he do it? How does he do it? He does it every time for us. In the last game, I seem to remember he did. He did it in the last game. He did that cross in and scored, to assist the goal. And then he did it. He took over the game last year in the Champions League for us. I love this team. I love this team at times. I love how good some of these players are. Passionately, we've got the lead. I'm gonna say, honestly, I can't believe that was amazing. He'll come back, whatever. He won't. He's crap. But he got a good rating for that, didn't he? Let's just see. Can we see the ratings? But he got a good one. A 7 rating. 7. He gave away a penalty. How can he still get a 7 rating? They had 10 men, for crying out loud. 10 men, and he gave away a penalty. That's bollocks. Right. Next episode will be, we have the lead. Next episode will be the Barcelona game again at the Nou Camp. It was. Let's just quickly see. Was it those two? Junior Hoylett definitely took over that game, assists wise. I think it was. Last episode. Look at the past meetings between us. Look how. Oh no! I hit the wrong button. Go back. Good. Look at the past meetings. Look at the record between the two of us. Played 3, we've won 2, drawn 1. 7 goals for, 8 against. The goal difference is now +2. Look how tight that is. Really ridiculously tight. We've had 7 points, they've had 1, if they were 4 points, but they're not obviously. But that is ridiculously tight, intense games. That's awesome. That's what Champions League football is all about. So yeah, last episode, in this game, who was it? Who took over? Junior Hoylett getting 2 goals, and Carlos Fierro again, so similar to today. And then in the second leg, El Shaarawy took over, and I think it was Hoylett who got the assists. I think it was. He had a high rating, so yeah, maybe it was. Yeah, so those two. So we've got the edge on them clearly with our wingers and our strikers. So that could be massive in the next game, which I'm already really, really, really looking forward to. So I'll see you guys for Barcelona. Take 2.